Why the reply Yerima Shetima gave to Chukwuemeka Ezeife may be true. Welcome to the news. And please, subscribe to our channel. The statement by Yerima Shetima, the president of Arewa Youth Consultative Forum, where he responded to an early opinion of the former Anambra State Governor, Chukwuemeka Ezeife. He said the people of the Southeast was ready to kneel and beg for the 2023 presidency. Shetima replied to him in a chat with Daily Post, claiming it is now late for an Igbo presidency in 2023 election. He insisted that if they won the number one citizen post, it must be by reaching out and also by negotiating with other parts of the country. It is not by agitation, intimidation, which has been expressed by some individuals of the Southeast. The crisis in the Southeast has made many Nigerians believe that all communities of the Southeast are looking for the actualization of Biafra. So Nigerians believe that if Southeast individuals get to the helm of affairs, they might use the power to force the separation from Nigeria. This general mindset about the population of the Southeast must be changed, and this must be through dialogue and concession. We have less than 2 years to 2023 elections, and that is why time might be too short to convince Nigerians now. The Igbos must look beyond the 2023 general election and reach out to Nigerians that they want one Nigeria too. Although I do not agree with all that Yerima Shetima said, his assertion about the people of the South is changing the mindset of Nigerians is a welcoming idea. The struggle must begin now for them to get to the number one citizen seat. The agitation that is going on in the Southern States to me is like a distraction to the actualization of us having a president from that region. Let us, all of us, work for one Nigeria, and then we will talk on the way forward. Let me say this to you. People not understanding this thing is getting frustrating. To be very sincere, I know people will come out and say the marginalization you are shouting, everybody is facing it. It is not everybody that tolerates nonsense. There are people who you go at if, for instance now, you will shout that you do not have respect. There are people you go out and you disrespect, they will leave you. But there is one person, let me tell you, one person that will change your mindset. And that one person will not be the person that will ignore you. The person will call you. It's either the person talks to you in a very rude way. It's either the person tells you to sit down when you are not. You might even be with your parents. The person will clear you and tell you, look at my face. I don't take nonsense. If this is what your mother is taking. That is it. Everyone will not have the same reaction to anything or everything. The Southeast people is saying, we and Nigerians want. If you listen to their cries very well, you are going to see that what these people really, really want is equity, is fairness, is justice. That is what these people want. They don't want anything more. This your Igbo presidency, this we are saying. They are saying, give us somebody. Look, I will even say again, if the whole of Nigeria experiences justice, the whole of Nigeria experiences fairness, the whole of Nigeria experiences equity, there is rule of law. Anybody that commits a crime, let the person be the mass, a member of the masses, or somebody who has somebody at the powerhouse. Both of them, they are treated alike. There is no special treatment. When they're in allocation of appointments, there is fairness, there is equity. In government now, at different levels, they have separation of powers. Do you think, and there is good governance now, there is communication to and through the leaders and to the people. Do you think that any group will come out to agitate? No. Let me tell you no. In fact, if any group comes out to agitate, then you will then know that something is wrong. I've said it before, if you put somebody that merits a position to become the number one president, and the person goes in there and fixes a lot of things, Nigerians will be the one begging that person to say, please stay. Let there be third term. To be sincere with you, I keep saying that politicians who waste their money after the first time, campaigning for election for the second time, it means they did not do well. Believe you me, they did not do well. If a politician does well, I know that everyone will still have different views about the person. But I'm saying there is no way everyone, let me say for instance, in the state will say, this man did not do well when you did well. You being in government is you are campaigning already for your second tenure or for your for your second tenure. That is it. So the way you do, the way you take issues, the way you treat the people has already measured out if you are going to stay for the second time. If they do not see it as somebody, they do not see you as somebody, a good majority of them, you don't prove to them that, look, you are really this person. There is no point. Don't waste your time. Don't campaign. What these people want is the same. They're not even asking for more. They're not saying give us more. They're saying give us equality. So saying now that the Igbo presidency, the thing is, let me tell you why these people will not choose Igbo presidency. They are shouting marginalization now. They are shouting intimidation now. They are shouting oppression now, that they want Biafra. Because this government has refused to reach out to them and say, what is the problem? It is the government that will reach out to them. You don't go and tell the government that, oh, you are going to listen to me. They will not. The government, in fact, as it stands now, if the government wants to reach out to them, it is even more open. Because people have gone and reached out to the federal government and said, look, this man, please, find a way to release him. They have struck their hands of dialogue. It is not left for the government to, okay, release him, let us discuss. That is it. What will happen if there is, what's it called again? There is the option of choosing presidency and Biafra, is that they will still choose Biafra. When I say they, I mean the people who are pro-Biafra agitators. They will choose Biafra. This is because they are being marginalized. They are being oppressed and intimidated. And that issue has not been cleared. What it means is that for the period of 4 or 8 years, whatever period, maybe an Igbo presidency emerges. And the Igbo presidency, let me tell you, politicians are not in support for the indigenous people of Biafra. They are not in support. Why? It is spoiling their own reggae. These people are using their reggae to spoil their own blues. It is spoiling their blues. So they will come in, stay in government for, let's say, for a period of 4-8 years, depending. And after that, what happens? Everything, somebody else come and they